Okay, so Lorraine is here to show us tonight how she found an abandoned, burned out duplex, fixed it up, and turned it into a stream of nice passive income. Who wants nice passive income? Woo! All right, here's Lorraine. Tell us about it. Round of applause, please.
Hi, everyone. Well, I'm here to tell you a little bit about my burned out duplex. Basically, we found this property in the Volusia County lands available. My husband was looking to see about buying land, and what happened was he found something he thought would be interesting, and he Google mapped it and saw that there was actually a house on it. So what he did was take a drive out there and found that yes, in fact, there was a duplex, and as you can see, that's kind of what it looked like when he drove up. That's actually the back. This is the kitchen where the fire actually started. It's a duplex. It was a 3, 1.5, and the other side is a 2, 1 with a 1-car garage. We used personal funds to finance the deal, and it cost us a whole. Well, before I get there, we currently receive $825 rent for the 3-bedroom side and $800 for the 2-bedroom side. We did use personal funds to finance the deal, and in addition to personal funds, we got real courageous and daring and used zero-interest credit cards to finance the balance. Here are some of the pictures that'll show you before and after. That on the the right. On the left is the burned out house, and this is what it looks like now. Here are some more. The one on the right is pretty dark, but as you can see, we had to take it down to just about the studs. The house was more than just a rehab, it was actually a reconstruction. Here are some more pictures of how it turned out. It's the inside. So let me tell you a little bit about how it turned out for us. The purchase price, as I said, the county wanted $10,000, which was in fact the cost of the land value. We had to pay some liens and drawings, initially drawings to be able to rebuild it. That was $12,000 that we came up with right away. The actual rebuilding came out to $92,000, so we had $114,000 into it. Once it was completed, we were pretty excited because now we had a brand new property. We decided to keep the property. Initially, we were going to rehab, but we decided to keep the property. We were going to flip it, but decided to keep it. And we had people coming to ask about renting the place as it was being rebuilt. So we never even advertised, never put out a sign or anything. We got pretty lucky with the appraisal. When we first bought it, we thought it would appraise after the rehab work at $125,000. By the time we did complete it, which took us longer than we expected because I'll talk a little bit about what my mistakes were, which caused some of the delays. But by the time we did complete the house, we did a really good job rebuilding it. It appraised at $165,000. We were able to get a private equity loan on that for 75% of that value, which was $123,750. Our mortgage payment, which includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance on that, is $934 a month, which leaves us a positive cash flow of $691. But the beauty of the whole financing was that the $123,750 reimbursed us for everything we had put into it. It paid the closing costs on the loan, and in addition to that, we were able to pocket $5,750. So we currently have a brand new duplex rented for $1,625 a month with no money out of our pocket.
Woo!
It took us 14 months from purchase to tenants. And part of the reason was not firing our contractor sooner. That delayed us probably about 5 months. Then our schedule didn't help. We planned a trip out of the country for 2 weeks in between all of that. So next time, we now know not to leave the country while we're in the middle of a major project. But that was basically what we've learned from the deal. You know, it's learn when you have to cut your losses or fire somebody and move on to the next person to help us complete it. I want to give special thanks to Greg Chenard from Spectrum Cabinets. He did a great job with the cabinets that we put in there. I don't know if you remember, but the kitchen and the baths, we got our cabinets from him. They offer a great product and looks really nice. And also, Chris McClatchy, I coached with him many years ago, but I do have to say that because of that, I did get a lot of confidence in doing certain deals like this that typically I wouldn't. And also I want to thank all of the CFRI members and folks that I have associated with that I learn a lot from, and there's always a lot of information and a lot of advice and help that I've been able to get from a lot of people here.
All right, let's have a round of applause for Lorraine. Great job. Do we have any questions for Lorraine? We can take a couple questions. One in the back there. Would you do another property?
Absolutely. Yeah. As long as the numbers look like they're going to work, definitely.
Doug. Can you repeat the question?
Can you repeat the question?
Did you learn how to penalize your contractor?
Well, probably not, but actually, we were really lenient with the contractor. We knew what we should have been doing, we just didn't do it.
Time for one more question. Yes, sir.
We had to completely rebuild the 3-bedroom side. The 2-bedroom side, we had to almost redo. The house got all new plumbing, all new electrical. Obviously everything is brand new. The whole house has a whole new roof. The inside was more cosmetic on the other side, on the 2-bedroom side. Because that didn't have a whole lot of fire damage other than up in the roof area.
All right, another big round of applause for Lorraine, please. Great job.